Hey, what's going on, everybody? East Tactics here, and I thought I'd make a quick video. I've had a lot of people ask me about how, basically I get my RC car so clean, and really it's a pretty interesting thing you can do. So I figure, you know what? Why not make a video and share exactly the process that I undergo when I clean my RC car. So this stuff right here is one of the coolest products you can get. So it's simple green, sprays on like a foam, and all you do, this is basically after a hard bash, you just take and spray it down. And what's nice about this stuff is it kind of sits and soaks, and it doesn't just like drip off of anything, it just stays there. So you basically just cover the entire vehicle liberally, and as you can see here, just caking it on, getting it everywhere in the cracks, focusing sometimes on the greasy spots or the areas around the differentials, getting in under the tires, and just literally covering the whole thing. After that, you ultimately just let it sit for a while, come back about 5-10 minutes later, take your hose and just go to town. As you guys know, these vehicles are waterproof, so you don't want to have your battery or anything attached right now, of course, but you can spray it down and not have to worry about water getting into the ESC or water getting over the servo or the motor or anything like that. Obviously, I wouldn't sit and just hold the hose directly, on the ESC and just douse the fan and stuff, but the ESC is waterproof, so and your electronics that are inside your box are obviously waterproof. When you're done with that, just turn it upside down and let it sit upside down for a good 10 minutes or so. What I usually do is I'll either take a towel and I will pat dry it, or I will take my air compressor and just spray it and get everything dry. Get in the cracks and just make sure everything is 100% dry. And then when I'm done with that, this is where the real magic comes in, okay? So what you do is you go out and you pick yourself up a good meaty brush that's got some long bristles on it that decent quality. You can pick one of them up off of Amazon or just run to your local Walmart or whatever. And then what you do is you take good old-fashioned WD-40. I myself like the larger can that's got this pre-built custom spray nozzle. And you know what? You just grab your vehicle and toss her on the ground. Simply take the WD-40, spray it into the brush, get it a little bit wet, and then start brushing it in. And you just, you just brush everything. Get every single nook and cranny. You'll put this shine on the top of the vehicle. I even do the tires, especially when I'm getting ready to do a video and I just want it to look nice sitting up there on the stand. The WD-40 kind of adds a little bit of obviously shine to the vehicle, but it's also really good for the plastics. You talk about people that will soak their plastics in WD-40 before they install them, and I've actually got videos on that where I've soaked my rear ring mount, and it's actually made a difference in the brittle, making the plastic less brittle. So and that spray that I put into the brush is obviously goes a long way, because I'm still basically kind of coating the vehicle, and you literally just get every single spot. Eventually I'll put a little bit more on and just continue going across the whole vehicle. getting all the tires. I'll rotate the tires and end up, you know, getting all the way around all the tires. The other really nice thing about adding WD-40 to the whole vehicle is it prevents any of your metal from rusting. WD-40 is not a lubricant, so don't think that the reason why this is being done is because it's lubing up my vehicle. It's actually an anti rust agent. So you know, I don't know if any of you have noticed, but if you leave your vehicle out, especially if you romp it in the rain or you get it wet and then you forget to clean it and let it sit for a couple of days, and if you do that a couple of times over, you'll find that every single one of the screws, the upward facing screws, will kind of start getting a little bit of an orange rust inside of them. And you know, all the metal in your vehicle, even the metal dog bones, the metal turnbuckles, they'll start to just acquire rust on them. Well, I've never had that issue because of this after wash treatment that I do with WD-40. And you know, you never have to worry about any of your components getting rusty, and you know, the car just ends up cleaning up extremely well after every bash, because you never have that sort of degradation on your metal. So yeah, you just do this over the whole vehicle, and when you're done, your car looks immaculate. So it you know, it's the tactic that I use, and I've loved it. I'll always do it this way. But yeah, that's exactly how I clean my vehicle. I wasn't really planning on making a video on this, but I just got a lot of people asking how, you know, I keep my vehicle so clean, and this is how. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm not really expecting any miracles from this video, but if you appreciate it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Check out my library for tons of great content, and share this with anybody you think that could use this tactic. Stay tuned for more videos coming in the future, and I will catch you on the next video. These tactics out.